Every spring, for a few brief weeks, Japan transforms into a living dream. Streets, parks, temples, and rivers become covered in a soft blanket of pink petals, and the entire country seems to pause to appreciate the fleeting beauty of nature. This is the season of the cherry blossom, or as it's known in Japan, Sakura. In today's video, we'll explore the best places to experience cherry blossoms in 2025, the best times to go, how much it costs, local customs, photography tips, and insider travel advice so you can experience Japan's most beautiful season to the fullest. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more travel guides and inspiring adventures around the world. Hit the like button, turn on notifications, and join our journey as we explore one of the most magical events on Earth, cherry blossom season in Japan 2025. Whether you're planning your first trip to Japan or returning for another spring adventure, this is your ultimate guide to cherry blossom season 2025. In Japan, cherry blossoms are far more than just flowers. They are a national symbol, deeply woven into the country's art, culture, and identity. The delicate pink petals represent the transient nature of life, the idea that beauty is fleeting and should be appreciated before it fades. This concept, known as mono no aware, teaches that impermanence gives life its value. For centuries, Japanese poets and artists have captured this sentiment. Samurai once viewed cherry blossoms as metaphors for the warrior's life, brilliant and short-lived. Today, families and friends gather beneath the blossoms to celebrate together, cherishing the present moment. To truly experience Sakura season is to slow down, breathe deeply, and let time move at the pace of falling petals. The cherry blossom season varies each year, depending on weather patterns and temperature. Generally, the blooms start in Japan's southern islands and move northward, following the arrival of spring. Based on forecasts for 2025, Tokyo, blossoms begin around March 22nd and reach full bloom around March 28th. Kyoto, first blooms around March 25th, full bloom by March 30th. Osaka, March 26th to April 4th. Hiroshima, March 27th to April 5th. Fukuoka, March 20th to March 30th. Sapporo, Hokkaido, April 29th to May 5th. The flowers remain in full bloom for only about 1 week, so timing is essential. If you miss the peak in one city, you can still catch it by traveling north. Flights to Japan during this season are in high demand. From Los Angeles or New York, round-trip tickets range between $850 and $1 to United States dollars, while from London, expect $950 to $1,300 USD. To save money, book at least 3 months in advance or fly into Osaka instead of Tokyo, then travel via train. Hanami means flower viewing, but in Japan it's so much more than that. It's a centuries-old tradition of gathering under cherry trees to eat, drink, and celebrate life with family and friends. As the first petals fall, people spread out blue picnic mats under the trees, unpack bento boxes filled with rice balls, sushi, tempura, and sweets, and share drinks while enjoying the view. The atmosphere is cheerful yet peaceful, a celebration of simplicity and beauty. Typical costs for a picnic are around 1,500 yen to 3,000 yen, $10 to $20 per person, depending on what you bring. Many convenience stores sell ready-made Hanami sets that include food, drinks, and even paper plates. The most popular time for Hanami is late afternoon through evening, when paper lanterns illuminate the blossoms and music fills the parks. It's a moment that feels both festive and deeply poetic. If you attend your first Hanami, remember basic etiquette. Remove your shoes before stepping on the picnic mat, never shake the branches to make petals fall, and always clean up before you leave. Respect for nature is part of the celebration. Now, let's explore the most iconic cherry blossom destinations across Japan, from Tokyo's urban gardens to Kyoto's ancient temples and beyond. Ueno Park. Ueno Park is Tokyo's most famous Hanami spot, attracting over 2 million visitors every spring. More than 1,000 cherry trees line the central path, creating a pink tunnel stretching through the park. Food stalls sell everything from grilled yakitori skewers to sweet Sakura mochi. During the evening, lanterns illuminate the park, turning it into a glowing sea of pink light. Entry free. Nearest station, Ueno Station. Best time, March 25 to 30. Tip: arrive before 9 a.m. to find a good picnic spot. Meguro River. The Meguro River is a must-see for photographers. Over 800 cherry trees arch gracefully over the canal, forming a pink canopy that reflects in the water. At night, the trees are lit up, and local vendors sell Sakura-themed drinks and snacks. You can walk for over 2 miles along the river, surrounded by blossoms on both sides. Entry free. Best time, March 27th to April 1st. Tip: visit after sunset for magical reflections. Chidori-ga-Fuchi Moat. Located near the Imperial Palace, Chidori-ga-Fuchi offers one of the most romantic cherry blossom scenes in Tokyo. You can rent a small rowboat and paddle between the petals floating on the moat's surface, surrounded by blooming trees. Boat rental, 800 yen, $5.50 for 30 minutes. Best time, March 28 to 30. Tip: go before dusk when the light is soft and golden. Kyoto's ancient temples and tranquil gardens make it one of the most unforgettable cherry blossom destinations in Japan. Maruyama Park. At the heart of Kyoto, Maruyama Park centers around a magnificent weeping cherry tree that glows under soft lantern light. Locals and tourists gather here every evening during Sakura season for Hanami picnics that feel timeless. Entry free. Best time, March 30th to April 3rd. Tip: visit in the evening when the tree is illuminated. The Philosopher's Path. Named after a Kyoto philosopher who walked here daily for meditation, this peaceful canal path is lined with hundreds of cherry trees. The atmosphere is serene, no music, no vendors, just the quiet rustle of petals. Length, 2 kilometers. Entry, free. Best time, March 29th to April 4th. Tip: come early morning for soft light and calm reflections. Kiyomizu-dera Temple. One of Japan's most visited temples, Kiyomizu-dera sits high above the city. In spring, more than 1,000 cherry trees bloom around the wooden stage overlooking Kyoto. Entry, 400 yen, $3. Best time, March 28th to April 2nd. Tip: stay for sunset. The city glows beneath a pink horizon. Osaka Castle Park. Surrounded by 4,000 cherry trees, Osaka Castle becomes a living postcard every spring. Locals gather to picnic and photograph the castle's reflection in the moat surrounded by blossoms. Entry, 600 yen, $4. Best time, March 29th to April 3rd. Tip: visit during the Night Illumination Festival for breathtaking views. Kima Sakuranomiya Park. Following the Okawa River, this park features nearly 5,000 cherry trees stretching for several kilometers. It's one of Osaka's largest sakura areas and perfect for long evening walks. Entry, free. Best time, March 30th to April 5th. Mount Yoshino, Nara. Considered Japan's best cherry blossom mountain, Mount Yoshino has over 30,000 trees blooming at different elevations, creating layers of pink stretching into the distance. Entry, free. Best time, April 2 to 10. Tip: spend a night nearby to witness both sunrise and sunset over the blossoms. Himeji Castle, Hyogo. Japan's most beautiful castle, surrounded by over 1,000 cherry trees. The white castle walls against a sea of pink blossoms create a sight you'll never forget. Entry, 1,000 yen, $7. Best time, March 30th to April 5th. Tip: early morning light gives the castle a soft, glowing tone. Fuji 5 Lakes, Yamanashi Prefecture. For the iconic view of Mount Fuji framed by cherry blossoms, head to Lake Kawaguchiko. The Chireto Pagoda viewpoint offers one of Japan's most famous photos: a pagoda, Mount Fuji, and blooming sakura all in one frame. Entry, free. Best time, April 1 to 10. Tip: visit early morning for clear skies and avoid weekend crowds. Kakuno Date, Akita Prefecture. Known as Japan's Little Kyoto, this historic samurai town features weeping cherry trees arching over preserved wooden houses. Entry, free. Best time, April 20 to 25. Tip: stay overnight in a ryokan and experience a traditional onsen bath. Hokkaido, Sapporo, and Hakodate. In the far north, cherry blossoms bloom last, offering a second chance to catch them if you arrive late. Sapporo's Maruyama Park and Hakodate's star-shaped Fort Goryakaku are both extraordinary when viewed from above. Best time, April 29th to May 5th. Entry, free. Tip: visit Hakodate Tower for a panoramic view of the entire fort surrounded by pink petals. Capturing cherry blossoms can be challenging because of crowds and delicate lighting. Here are professional tips. Shoot during golden hour, 1 hour after sunrise or before sunset. For close-ups, use a lens aperture between f2.8 f4 for soft backgrounds. Include temples, rivers, or bridges in your composition to add context. Avoid over-editing. Cherry blossoms look best in natural light pink tones. Travel tips. Purchase a Japan Rail Pass, 7 days, 50,000 yen or $340 USD if visiting multiple cities. Stay near major stations like Tokyo, Kyoto, or Osaka for convenience. Use cash. Many smaller parks and stalls don't accept cards. Reserve hotels 2 to 3 months ahead. Rooms fill quickly. Bring a light jacket and umbrella. Spring showers are common. Here's a realistic breakdown for one traveler spending 10 days in Japan during Sakura season. Flight, $900. Accommodation, $80 per night times 9 nights equals $720. Transport, JR Pass, $340. Food and drinks, $40 per day times 10 equals $400. Attractions and miscellaneous, $150. Total estimated budget, around $2,500 USD for a comfortable, mid-range trip. Backpackers can do it for under $1,500, while luxury travelers can easily exceed $4,000. When traveling in Japan during cherry blossom season, remember that politeness is a way of life. Do not pick flowers or step on roots. Keep your voice low in parks and temples. Always dispose of trash properly or carry it with you. Many parks have no bins. If you photograph locals, ask for permission first. A small smile and a polite "sumimasen, shashin I dezu ka?" excuse me, may I take a photo? Go a long way. Be respectful in shrines and gardens. Bow slightly when entering and never eat or drink near altars. These small gestures show respect for the culture and will make your experience more meaningful. Cherry blossom season is only the beginning of Japan's spring beauty. Travelers can extend their journey to explore other seasonal wonders. Wisteria tunnels in Fukuoka, late April to May. Tulip festivals in Toyama Prefecture. Snow monkeys in Nagano soaking in hot springs surrounded by melting snow. You can also visit tea fields in Shizuoka or bamboo forests in Arashiyama, both at their greenest and most vibrant in spring. There's something almost spiritual about being in Japan during cherry blossom season. It's not just the beauty, it's the shared feeling of wonder among millions of people. You'll see elderly couples walking hand in hand under the trees, children chasing petals, photographers holding their breath before each shot. Everywhere, people look up instead of down, reminded to slow down and appreciate the moment. It's this collective mindfulness that makes Japan's spring unforgettable. The cherry blossom teaches one simple truth: nothing lasts forever, and that's what makes it beautiful. Cherry blossom season in Japan is more than a travel experience. It's an emotional journey through color, culture, and time. From the neon glow of Tokyo's riversides to Kyoto's silent temples and Mount Fuji's snow-capped reflection behind waves of pink, every scene feels like a living poem. If you visit in 2025, take your time, sit under a tree, watch a single petal fall, and understand what millions of people come here every year to feel: gratitude, peace, and connection to something larger than themselves. Thank you for watching. If this guide helped you plan your trip, please give the video a thumbs up, share it with other travelers, and subscribe to Discover Planet Earth for more cinematic travel documentaries and tips every week. See you in the next episode as we continue to explore the most fascinating destinations on Earth, from ancient temples to natural wonders, from hidden markets to dream landscapes. The world is waiting, and together we're just getting started.